How you doing, everybody? Welcome. Good evening from Texas. Here we are about what 7 p.m. Central. Honestly, everybody, what could I say? It's just incredible. I wanted to name the title of this live "The Best Time of the Year," but I'm like, that's not good for SEO purposes here on YouTube. Everybody, I'm so happy to see you all. My name is Oscar Ramos. Um, Man, I really had a great day today. I didn't post a video, just the live tonight, and that's it. This coming week, strong back as usual. Everybody, um, just sit down, relax, enjoy the show. Had me something on the side, listen. The chat box is yours as always. That's yours. Go ahead and go crazy. Blue collar, welcome, Gary. Welcome to everybody single here. Bienvenidos, welcome, guys. Um, couldn't be more happy, everybody. Um, uh, for so long, we seek to find prices like this. I can tell you that 2.26 trillion, what I'm seeing right now on the screen, I've been there before. Even when it was the first time that we reached 22.26 trillion. We reached 3 trillion, and then after that, we came back down and down and down and down. So these are the moments that, wow, really I sought for, because here's where you can really have the quickest way to financial wealth. Now, I'm not here trying to sell you any single cryptocurrency, because that's not what I do. You guys and I do what's best for us, and period, right? That's who we are. We buy, we sell, and we love it. And we come here to express ourselves and say, hey, this is what we're doing. Let's have fun. Let's share our strategies and together go to the next level. But what I want to really tell you guys is that, well, after doing some research, really kind of relaxing this weekend and understanding how trends are going, I couldn't be more excited for Bitcoin. And I know, right? I don't really talk too much about Bitcoin, but I couldn't get more excited for Bitcoin. I watched a couple of episodes from a talk Michael Seiler gave to a show, and man, what an explanation about Bitcoin, honestly. That made me think, I think I should own more Bitcoin. And of course, you don't have to do it, but I mean, I'm kind of like starting with my thoughts here. Oftentimes, Sundays are more philosophical rather than to the moon, you know. You know me, guys. But super happy to have you guys. Welcome aboard. Let me say hi to the fan that we have already here. Welcome to Fabrons, Dinesh, Hawks, John, Lucas, Astro, John, Sam, Brandon, Dinesh, Blue Collar, John, Astro, David. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're going to have an amazing night. The idea here for us is, everybody, recognizing that these are the moments that a lot of our, in quotes, detractors will use to judge cryptocurrencies and tell us, do you see? That's why I'm not into crypto, because it's very volatile, it's risky, and at the end of the day, I don't, Dark, how you doing, Dark? And at the end of the day, I prefer my typical traditional investing, and it's fine. But honestly, I just love it, because even though, and listen to this, even though for the most part, the most recent transactions I've made in the cryptocurrency market are at a loss, because I bought before this very significant retracement in the cryptocurrency market, I'm still holding. The title of this video: Crypto Low Prices. We have low prices, guys. Holding and buying. I'm holding and I'm buying. I just bought a bunch of Decentraland. I bought a bunch of Metaverse. And I'm holding all my other cryptocurrencies. So I'm loving it, everybody. I'm loving it. Welcome aboard, guys. Oh man, the market is crashing. Opportunity, people. Buy. Only investing what you can afford to lose. Saludos. Prevert, you got it. Absolutely yes. As always, everybody, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. I'll see you right here and I'll give you a shout out. Welcome aboard. Everybody, let's go ahead and take a look at what's happening with our favorite cryptocurrencies of the week. We've been talking about a lot of CRO Coin. We've been talking about a lot of AMP token. I've been talking a lot about Metaverse 2. And well, I'll tell you that kind of to start with CRO, and then I'm pivoting to AMP token. I'm pivoting to other ones. Just like it a lot, honestly. I believe it was earlier this week when I mentioned about the recent two acquisitions CRO had, the crypto.com, to add derivatives and futures. Now, none of us, most of us, I will say, most of us will not use that in our crypto trading because that's adding more risk to crypto, right? That's pretty much saying, okay, I predict that in the next couple of days we're gonna have a massive crash, so that's why I'm adding derivatives and futures, betting that the market is gonna crash. So if I'm right, I make a lot of money, right? You're shorting pretty much or so. And those were some people like a week ago, and they're making a lot of money. But for the most part, that is more advanced, that's more risky, and that's you really going the next level in crypto. For me and for us, really chill in buying and holding, baby. Buying and holding. Woo! Bitcoin will hit 44K again, so wait till it happens, fact says. Bitcoin is also, 47 right now. That is cool. That is cool. What do you think about MetaLink? A friend of me recommended to me. MetaLink, haven't heard of that one, buddy. Haven't heard of that one, MetaLink. In this case, we have an amazing low price right now when it comes to CRO, everybody. So let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. I have price of this time. So we reach 48 cents on December 3rd, which was the massive dump that all the cryptocurrencies had. That's been the lowest price CRO has had in the last, take a look at the ruler right now, from the pump all the way here to the bottom. The last almost 10 days, that's a decrease of about 50%. 50% decrease the last 10 days, which it was somewhere around there. That's just what you will expect in typical cryptocurrency after it pumps. But definitely the retracement based on the crypto crash helped get even some positions under 50 cents. So that is fantastic for CRO. That is fantastic. We are shy of 30 days after before the year ends. So what does that mean? How are we looking at for how are we going to start for 2021? Well, I think we're going to be starting anywhere inside the Fibonacci retracements. I don't think we're going to be passing we are going to be passing 50 cents for sure right now, 52, but we'll have to stay above 50, 60 cents by the end of the year. And here they are. Here they are. Haven't changed them. I haven't changed them. You can see them right here. $1, 87 cents, 56 cents. Remember when I mentioned this before? We were even better than we were right now. And I mentioned these price predictions to you, which were this. Now, having a push from these levels in the last days of the year, all the way to the close to first Fibonacci extension, that is pretty much putting cryptocurrency, crypto.com in the top 10 easily. I don't think that's going to happen by the end of the year. Somewhere in between these two, it's more predictable and more optimistic, more realistic, I will say. Something inside or in the middle of the 80s and 56, it's, I think, something that has even more chance of happening. All right. I want everybody to see that perspective from what I have to say and from what I think it could happen, because that's the same story that I have with I'm talking too, but I'll leave that for later. As I can tell from here, if you can see under my screen, look at all of this massive selling. Which is ironic, like the price is already low compared to the top of 87 cents, 90 cents, and you're already selling more and more. Now, that to me tells me that a lot of people who bought somewhere around here still early in 2022 in October, they're just liquidating and getting some money back, which that could happen. What I think is a lot of the people who got into CRO, like me, we got very late, and we're the one who are holding CRO. I have buy orders ready. Let's go, baby. That's nice. Blue collar Jose. Amazing. How you doing, Hamal? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Anthony, what's up, buddy? So that is for what I can tell right now. Definitely, I wasn't expecting this drop on the 48 cents, but we definitely needed to have because of the crash that we had. Now, the surprise right now is going to be going from 55 cents to the bottom again, to the bottom of the Fibonacci at 48 cents. That's going to be another surprise that we could have. But my predictions for the end of the year on CRO, it's inside of this Fibonacci retracement right here. It seems to me that until we have the next bull cycle, we're not going to make any more news. But it's fine because honestly, wow, like November and October were months for amazing growth. Think about it for a second. You have solid losses in May because of the massive crash we had in May. Then you have months, at least what, 4 months to recover some losses, to recover your positions, to buy strong, hold tight. And then on October and November, you have amazing, I will say, pumps on different cryptos. And even the Metaverse, can't believe it. I wouldn't be complaining at all. My man, Mommy of the Ark in the house. Welcome, welcome, buddy. How's it going? Oh, yeah. Very soon, very soon. Thank you, Mommy of the Ark. Welcome, buddy. Get comfy, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, buddy, for the first super chat of the stream. Yeah, I mean, I think people and I have to realize that we already had a lot of great runs. If the prices of CRO, AM token, Solana, Algorand, Cardano, which to be honest, Cardano is actually very, very bad right now, but hopefully, of course, it's going to rise later on. If they stay somewhere around the prices that we were before the crash, at which is approximately 30 to 25% up, we good. We're gonna be golden. All the way into March, April, people need to stop listening to Bitcoin Crypto, who's promising all these 100K plus figures, etc. 100K now, it's dead, sadly. Yeah, I mean, there's even more bullish people out there, and of course I watch Bitcoin Crypto. Of course I watch him. I remember when people were saying that Bitcoin was gonna reach $100,000 by the end of the year. It doesn't seem to be happening until, and if we get a second bull run, will it happen? Of course it will happen. Of course, right? If you talk to Michael Saylor, which I was listening, like I said a couple minutes earlier, he is super bullish, man. But I mean, to me, it's not about, okay, I want it to happen today, right? Honestly, I will dislike that so much because I want to have more positions, right? So, but it will happen eventually. It will happen. With CRO, oh man, it's kind of moving back. November 24th, guys, it's November what? No, it's December what? 5th. 2 weeks ago, and it was exploding. I loved it. But you know what? This is what I'll tell you. Right now, in the middle of this battle of the mind, Crypto.com is still working hard on a lot of utility, but the price is going down. Why is it? Because of the sell-offs. Because it's time for the market to flip. It's time for the other side of the market to come in, which are the sellers, right? That doesn't mean that the project is garbage. It's just the time of the market. That's what it is. Cycles, baby. Up cycle, down cycle, up cycle, down cycle. If you understand that in cryptocurrencies, especially in crypto, when nothing never stops, I think you're gonna be very well off. Because, I mean, I've had my cycles too, and I can't believe it. Which, by the way, that makes me ask you guys one beautiful question, and I'm not gonna let it for later because I already have it fresh. So, how many years in crypto? Let's see. Let's honestly, I'm super curious with the amount of people that we have so far, which is more than 100 people. Which, by the way, guys, you're incredible. Thank you for being here and for your amazing support. Honestly, thank you. I hope that you're having an amazing night so far. So let's go ahead and do 1 year, 2 years. Let's do more than 2 years, and less than 1 year. So we have 1 year, we have 2 years. No, actually, let's have 2 to 5 years. Yes, I think that's a better one. And then more than 5 years. We have 1 year, 2 to 5 years, and more than 5 years, and less than a year. Boom. Let's see. And then with that, I'll leave it for a while, and then I'll continue with my point later on based on the results, because I think that's very important, right? Yeah, and that's why I say less than a year, because I know a lot of people are just coming fresh. And if you're watching me right now and you're asking yourself, why is crypto not pumping? Everybody promised me that. Well, I mean, there's a lot more to say with crypto, right? It has to sell off oftentimes. 8 years and I sold Bitcoin at $400. Dark class, you buddy, honestly, at that point, I'm sure that you regret that for a long time, right? Cheers, everybody. Welcome aboard. Oh, man. There's some mosquitoes right here. Can't believe it. Hey, Jose, what's up, buddy? Facts over feelings. Love your honesty, brother. Not promising insane figures, telling people to stop thinking they're headed to the moon tomorrow, etc. Patience will be rewarded, folks. Of course, buddy. Of course. Thank you. Greetings, and welcome. The idea is the following, guys, and I think probably a lot of people misunderstand my way of kind of like approaching the public. When you see some of my videos, I oftentimes come out as too optimistic or too I would say positive. I'm not positive because of what the price will look like in the future. I'm positive and I'm so happy and enthusiastic for the project. Oftentimes I tell you that more than the actual price prediction. I'm super insanely happy with the Token project. I'm very super like crazy for Algorand, for Cardano, for Ethereum, for CRO Coin. Like I'm very like every time I make my videos, you know how I carry myself. You guys, if you are subscribed to me, I'm very passionate about the projects, because if you understand the project, no matter what kind of storm comes at you, you will be able to handle it, because that's what the foundation is. If the foundation is price for you guys, you are too weak. If the foundation is price and price only, you're gonna be much more disappointed than happy in crypto. I live my life super happy because every time right now, 25 days of Flexa, super amazing utility. They're adding usage, right? So if you never heard that from anyone before, well, I'm super happy that you are now. Look at the project, understand what it does, how disruptive it is to the current society and when people go and do. And once you find that through and everything clicks, man, bro, that really it's gonna get your blood rush going. And that's what happens to me, guys. So welcome aboard, everybody. That's Oscar Ramos in the fresh. Let's go, everybody. Go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells, everybody. I will see you right here. Oh man, of course. You go, boy. Of course, Catherine. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. That's why I like hearing your opinion, bro, because you are so positive and optimistic all the time. That's the way to live life and succeed at all. That's that life is already too messed up sometimes, right? To be complaining. Let's come ahead and have a great time. Absolutely. There's a lot of news I have for you on Twitter, guys. So let's go ahead and continue with Token, and then we'll continue with other more cryptos, and we'll go bounce around. Don't worry, we're just starting right now. We're just starting here. So Token, baby. Look at the sea of red that I have right here. Look at the sea of red that I have right here. So crypto.com right now, of course, in a consolidated position, sell-off position, where the prices are somewhere around the 60 to 50 cents. That's good. It reached 40 cents due to the crash, but it quickly came back. With Token, what we're seeing so far is that the price came back up to the price channel that I drew, right, which I mentioned in my previous video. Right now, it's almost gonna be 4 cents. Almost gonna be 4 cents. So what I'll tell you to do is buy what you can afford losing, my friends, all the time. At the end, these prices, when honestly the time is right for Token, I will highly tell you that they will be missed by. These prices will be missed by. Not because we need to burn tokens out of the Flexa, like out of Token 100 billion circulating supply or max supply. If they do great, if they don't do great, doesn't matter. It's just that people even consider Token a stable coin because it never moves, which is okay, right? But at the end of the day, I made my position already with Token. I'm not buying anymore. I'm sometimes buying, sometimes, not all the time, because I already have enough, and I planning to buy maybe later on in the next cycle for me. But if you don't have Token, I think it is a project that allows people, you and I, you grab your phone, you download Speedin, right? You go to different locations, 40,000 plus in the United States combined with Canada, and you can pay with crypto. Now, that is not a new concept, and you can do it with other different applications and companies, right? But not all other companies and organizations have I will say it, and with all confidence, trust, security, and protocols as the Flexa network with Token. And experience, I might add, right? I think that really puts a great deal of hope in the project, right? If Token reaches 8 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents, when that actually happens, I'm just gonna be like the same way I feel like right now. I'm not gonna sell at those prices yet. I will sell, but not at those prices. And I'll be very happy. And we'll make a lot of videos, and more people will come. And when we reach to 15 cents, we'll go back to maybe under 10 cents, and they will stay there for a while, and they will come back up, because you have to remember that whales and sellers come and they want to make their profit, especially if you're day trading. So yeah, what an investment. What an investment, everybody. It's going to be fine. Justin Crow isn't going anywhere. Just hold them. They'll go up. Of course. How many Token do you have, Oscar? 6 figures. 6 figures, and holding and earning interest on Gemini. If you guys want to buy Token and you don't know where or how to, download my Gemini account, my Gemini application in the link down below. I have my link so you and I get free Bitcoin. So beautiful and perfect. So awesome, guys. Welcome aboard, Texas fan. Love it, love it, love it. That is Token, everybody. Right now, how we're looking at things, as you're seeing in the screen. So you're looking in the screen right now. We need to be looking at a possible upcoming rally, because I'm highly positive that we're already reaching below the RSI, below the stochastic RSI. We're in a selling mode phase, correct? And I wouldn't be surprised if, as we continue December, more pumps will come that will delight more the day traders' eyes. At this time, I'm talking hasn't made me much money at all. And I'm telling you very transparently, with full transparency and with honesty. Since I bought I'm token, I'm not richer, but I feel that I'm token, to me, it's a project that has taught me a lot about crypto and a big deal of how DeFi works. Let me tell you why. DeFi, decentralized finance, is going to be the biggest threat to the American economy in the upcoming months and soon to be years. DeFi is what's going to be the biggest nightmare to banks that already are doing a big deal and they don't want the blockchain and cryptocurrencies to mess with them. And DeFi is eventually what's going to be the Hail Mary to a lot of students, to a lot of people in need of money, and to workers and family. Because how in the world you're going to get less than 1% at a bank with savings, but get more than 10% with DeFi by staking? Makes no sense. That's the way people and things are going to be changing. And I think that although I haven't gotten a lot of money from AM token, I'm still learning so much by getting into the project, by listening to the experts, by just making sense of what's happening with AMP and this space. And man, that is, I think, a greater asset than profits. Yes, Mommy of the Aka with the second super chat of the night. Thank you so very much, my friend. Welcome aboard, VIP member, moderator, Mommy of the Aka, always standing up here for the channel. Thank you so very much, my man. Welcome.
Oh yeah.
Woo! You guys understanding? Is this a good time to buy Cardano? Yes, it is a good time to buy Cardano. It looks like it's going to explode soon. Harold, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We must sell AMP. I'm not selling AMP at all, bro. Luna is a new DeFi. Luna, too, is another beast, too. So, to all who are watching, that is my explanation for AMP token. Haven't made too much money, sadly, but it is what it is. I'm not selling. But the money that I haven't made in profits due to the asset appreciated in value, I made it through staking, because I made money through earning interest. So that's really good. IOTX, Harold, I don't have IOTX. I haven't done my research on IOTX, so I wouldn't be able to tell you, right? There's so many out there. And I know, that one, we've checked that one before, but I honestly haven't looked at IOTX at this time. Probably I'll have to later on for sure. Nice. Let's take a look at the one and only Shiba Inu. How's Shiba Inu doing for the last couple of days and hours? Where's the Shiba Army here, by the way? Where's the Shiba Army? What's up, everybody? We're talking too about Shiba Inu. Can't believe it, of course. Lowest price for Shiba Inu, 4.029. That was recorded on December 3rd, right? 4th, no. Yes, 3rd and then 4th. And Shiba Inu right now still not sending any live signals, but consolidating and holding at 4.034. I'm still holding my Shiba Inu. I haven't sold any Shiba Inu at all, let me tell you that. And I like it. Still holding my assets, my position. The deal right now with Shiba Inu, we saw a breach. We're gonna go to the news in just a second, but Shiba Inu just explained with a retweet about the breach on Bitmart, right? So there was a Bitmart breach, and it was something interesting. Let me go and show you right now. So here it is. Sheldon Shia, which is the founder and CEO of Bitmart, says, and I just realized this today, so I missed the news, but it's pretty much, we have identified a large-scale security breach related to one of our ETH wallets. Now, here it comes to show, guys. Of course, this is a good crypto, Bitmart. A lot of people use it. I don't have it for some reasons, but the basic idea is that cryptocurrency, it's a place that you need to be very careful, very careful. Like, we love it, but you need to be very careful, because at the end of the day, if you start opening cryptocurrency accounts in places that there might be less security, then that is exactly what this could happen. Take a look at this. Dear Shiba Army, even though the core of our project is decentralization, we want to show our support and give some love to our friends at Bitmart Exchange, who are already working hard to fix a security incident that happened yesterday. We have always and continuously reviewed potential security threats for Shiba Swap, but we encourage our community to be aware of scams and operate with safe devices to reduce the risk in this crypto space. Hey, Santa Fe, I'm still buying Shiba. How you doing, Santa Fe? Welcome aboard, buddy. Glad to have you here in the channel. Guys, if you are into crypto like me, and we love it too, you need to be pleased to do yourself a favor and always have everything really secure, ready. I like to refer people to this, which is the Ledger Nano X, or Ledger products in general. They're great people, and that's how you even go to a cold wallet and secure your cryptocurrency even better, right? Outside an exchange. But I personally, and I've always been very upfront on this, I don't have any decentralized exchanges such as Uniswap, such as PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, I believe it's decentralized too, because I want to save myself from all these type of scams and breaches, right? I'm not saying they will happen on a day-to-day basis, but they have happened before. So everything that I have is more secure, and that kind of gives me peace of mind. Tell me in the comments if you feel the same. If not, that's fine. Tell me, of course. That'll be awesome. Yes, Bitmart was hacked. So what a day, I mean, for Bitmart, right? To have that one too. Guys, now that I have a little bit more people here, I wanted to go through this because I think this is super important. What I found a couple hours ago early in the morning, Milton Friedman, one of the winners of many economic awards, and somebody really important in the economy of the United States. Basically, I'm not going to play this to you, but basically what he says is that with the rise of the internet, a new type of financial system will be born to replace the old one, the current one. And basically that's why Bitcoin Magazine says Milton Friedman predicting Bitcoin back in 1999. Super interesting, that one. Here's another one. Who will be the operator of China's largest crypto exchange, picks Singapore as its regional headquarters. Once again, Singapore. Hobby Global, China at its core when it comes to cryptocurrencies, which is weird. I would guess that this Chinese crypto exchange is based in Hong Kong or comes out of Hong Kong, knowing that, well, China has banned crypto. But yeah, I mean, that's insane. And cryptocurrency is only getting larger and more adopted. My personal opinion is I'm so happy I'm getting on it with full force, because once and if, right, by the time the doors, the gates of the crypto open to technically open widely to everybody and anyone who wants to, with, I mean, some regulation, but not extreme regulation, the price of a lot of cryptocurrencies are going to explode just by that news alone, right? Next, this is the conversation I had for you, man. Bitcoin is digital energy that is strong, true, pure, and timeless. Wow, honestly, it's an hour and 20 minutes. You can watch it online. This is just a quick video, but I mean, he gives, sorry. Oh boy, classic sneezes at the worst time of the stream. But the idea is that Michael Saylor, very intelligent person. I think it's this guy. It's the first time I really listened to him, and because he's all for Bitcoin, right? So I'm going to start listening more to him and see his perspective, because I'm very in tune with Charles Hoskinson, Micali, Tyler Spalding, and I think I'm gonna be adding Michael Saylor to my repertoire. Thank you, James. Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you, guys. So one of the things I'm telling you, if you're watching me, if you are a beginner in crypto, if you really don't know much, listen to the leaders. Listen to the people who they've been in the industry since Bitcoin was less than $100, guys. Thank you, Grimham. You need to listen to the guys who were here before us. And these are the guys that honestly I think will give you a lot of insights. And once I play and I listen to these guys, I can see and I can just get chills sometimes and say like, oh boy, like it all makes sense to me. Kind of like when it clicks and it makes sense, cryptocurrency becomes a habit that you can later explain to other people who may not know, and it just makes total sense for you. Got it? Oh, this is a big one, and this is a funny one. Get ready.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Oscar, please tell my wife that Shiba will recover.
Morris D, thank you so very much for the support. And Morris D, wife, Shiba Inu on time and at a pace that the entire cryptocurrency market comes back. Shiba Inu will recover, and no questions asked. I predict that Shiba Inu will be 3 zeros from in the short term, mid-term future. Got it? Now, to be completely honest with you, I don't think Shiba Inu will reach 2 zeros in a very short amount of time, but 3 zeros is something that is feasible with a lot of help, with a lot of pump, and with a lot of hype. Got it? Thank you so very much, Drop Morris, for that amazing support. Now, listen to this, everybody. Bitcoin news. I think the Chinese made the correct decision, which is so simple to ban them. My country, English-speaking civilization, has made the wrong decision. Charlie Munger. What do you think about this guy, everybody? He is basically Berkshire Hathaway, one of the people that are with Warren Buffett, pretty much. And when Berkshire Hathaway's shareholders meeting happened, it's Warren and him who addresses the entire set of investors and shareholders. And, well, they don't like crypto at all. I respect his opinion a lot because this is a guy that's super smart, 100% smarter than me. No questions asked. These people are billionaires who have gave a lot to society in the United States, and I respect that, honestly. I would love to have not a second, but I would love to have 10 minutes with him and listen to his perspective. I can read about it too, but listening to him about crypto too, that will be amazing, because maybe he sees something that we don't see. Maybe he has a different perspective. But apart from that, no, sir. We're going to be doing crypto and a lot of crypto, and we're ready for crypto, and I love crypto. And thank you for your opinion. But no, cryptocurrency is here to stay. And I really am very intrigued to hear his opinion, That's one. And last one, everybody, for my for the news here on Twitter that I have for you. Flexa network, of course, Matic and Scale. On the 25 days of Flexa, another news, you can use Matic and Scale on Speeding app to pay. So what we're seeing over and over and so far on Flexa network is that Flexa adding Matic and Scale, they add in Sushi Swap, they add in DAI, they add in Solana, and then 20% discount. So that's what we've seen so far on this week, which is pretty amazing, everybody, which is pretty amazing. Adrian Rose, happy I joined his channel. As a small-time new investor, you made me make sense of the weekend's activities in a more positive way. Bless you, brother. Thank you, Adrian. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Thank you. Is ADA a buy or is it dead? Texans fan, I can tell you just from experience after doing a bunch of research on ADA that ADA, it's a deal right now. So let's go right now. Let's go to ADA. Let's stop just giving an opinion and show some facts. So just to give you an idea and a perspective, guys, ADA, we had ADA right here in wedge for a long time in October. So right at around this time, Shiba Inu was exploding, but was completely exploding, man. And ADA Cardano was at $2 doing nothing. I was buying there. I was buying, and that's why. Of course, all my ADA is completely at a loss because just look at the prices. Most of my ADA is at a loss because of this. And what I can tell you is that, well, based on all the information that I know about ADA and what Charles Hoskinson says, it is very promising of what it's going to do later in the future. It has some utility right now, what it gives to some governments outside the United States. I do like the leadership that it has with Charles, input and output too. I think it's a good one. But definitely massive selling off, and that has brought the price much down. And the competition with other different blockchains like Solana makes this territory very competitive. But I don't think it's done, everybody. ADA in cryptocurrency is super early, and I don't think the world is really ready and on the same time frame as ADA for it to shine. I'll still hold it. I already have my position in ADA. I'm still putting it aside on the Daedalus wallet. I'm loving it. So ADA for the win. Right now, it's a killer price of $1.35. Yes. The only thing I'm going to tell you, I'm going to open this one. Yes. $1.35. That's what I'll tell you. Complete steal. It is too. Let's go to crypto.com, baby. There we are. Whew, my Lord. Welcome, everybody. We have 222 people voting. Let's go ahead and close this right now. I really am looking for an interesting poll results. Welcome aboard, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. Turn on those notification bells, everybody. You never miss an update from us. Thank you so very much. And you want to talk to me on Discord, which, by the way, just today, we're going to be having a Zoom meeting with all my patrons and with the deluxe members. So if you want to be seeing me after the live, personal and exclusive meeting, I'll talk to my deluxe members here on YouTube online for a meeting. That's going to be amazing. So, how many years have you been in crypto? Less than a year, 44%. 1 year, 35%. 2 to 5 years, 14%. And more than 5 years, 5%. So definitely where the percentage goes is less than a year and 1 year. That's where people are. So that is just 79%, everybody. 79% in 1 year. Amazing. You see that? 79% in 1 year. So if you're coming here for answers, guys, with 1 year in the cryptocurrency market, same as me, because I have 1 year too. I'm going to be turning 1 year. After doing the research, we're going to be completely fine, everybody. This is what happens, and there's nothing we are going to be running off or panic selling. Should be fine. It should be fine. Ethereum is something to buy and hold. Absolutely. Now let's go ahead and take a look at Coinbase. See what's pumping right now. See what's going on here. On Coinbase, I always like to see kind of like coins that are just doing things that we haven't seen yet. Bitcoin still under 50,000. Very good. Now here's one. Ethereum is doing better than Bitcoin right now. Ethereum is at 4,000. It's still at 4,000. And Bitcoin is under 550. Man, that is great stuff. Super happy. If you have some Ethereum, you better be staking that beauty for sure. Now, look at what is losing right now on Coinbase. Cosmos is losing. Bico, have no idea what Bico is, sadly, because these are some of the good ones later on. Scale, Mana, and Metaverse right now. Metaverse. I've added a lot of Metaverse to my repertoire, guys. How about you? Are you adding a lot of Metaverse? When I hear that, because that's what I've been doing a lot right now. Adding Metaverse, non-stop. Now, Function X, what in the world is Function F? Now, Algorand, baby. Oh, yes. It's been a while. It's been a while since I haven't talked about Algorand, but baby, Algorand is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Let's go to, let's see, year to date. No, Algorand. There it is. Here it is. I'm going to go ahead and delete this one. And let's go ahead and create a new Fibonacci retracement from here to here. Typical Algorand right now, what we're seeing so far is a massive push all the way to what? To almost $3, and a massive dump on December 4th to $1.33, but it came back really quickly. Algorand, everybody, it's another cryptocurrency blockchain that attempts, of course, to replace Ethereum. Pure proof of stake. That is very cheap, very cheap. I finished my Algorand position, and I encourage you to take a look at Algorand. I think the price prediction for Algorand for the end of the year should be still looking at the Fibonacci retracements. Looking at a price of right now 181, passing $2, which that will mean getting to this 1, 2, 3, 4 Fibonacci retracements, that $2 plus. I wouldn't consider the price to be above $3. That will be something unrealistic, in my opinion, based on how the prices are running. In a worst case scenario, somewhere around passing the first Fibonacci retracement at $1.70, that sounds about right. This is something that happened with everybody collapsing, but Algorand is something that, in my opinion, makes total sense. Very cheap, great for DeFi. Of course, I have my Algorand position, and I'm not moving it. Juan Camacho, your thoughts on Meta Hero? I don't have Meta Hero, but I've heard it's a good one for also the Metaverse, and so it's around the 500 position. I don't have it, but if you want to get some positions there through CRO Coin, makes total sense for sure. Just buy what you can afford losing. Absolutely. Buy what you can afford losing, guys. But I've seen Algorand pumping. Yes, that's true. Let me see. From the yesterday, it pumped all the way to 15%. 15%, 23 cents from $1.50 all the way to $1.80. Algorand, baby. That's the call for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Jose Contreras, what's up, buddy?
You should research Student Coin. Great project and still early in development but huge potential. Already made 15K on this.
Jose Contreras is making money. Everybody listen to that. That's great. Student Coin. All right. After Algorand I finish, I'll go ahead and give it a look very quickly. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Jose Contreras, for the amazing support, buddy. Appreciate it. You who are watching me right now, I'm going to tell you something. What I actually do, what I love to do, is going into foundations, going into small pockets that I can fill, containers of crypto that once it's done, it's a good amount, but it's not all my money. Once that's done, I move on to the next one. Filled my AMP, filled my Ethereum, filled my Cardano, filled my Algorand. Now I'm building my Metaverse, which I actually haven't decided which project, but I think it's going to be Metaverse. So I'm going to be building a very good substantial amount of Metaverse. Once that's done, I'm going to move on to something else. Do that. I think it's a healthy practice, and so far it's been helping me, because once Algorand, as it's doing right now, Cardano, I'm talking pump, it's like every time I see the CoinMarketCap list and I see the ones that already have that container of coins, I don't worry about it, because I already have a great position. Later on, when I do again the cycle, when it's like a roller coaster, right? When I come back to the same point, then I start buying back again. But it's after buying a bunch of other great coins because the cycle never ends and there's always more and more coming up. Of course, that's what I'll tell you to do, guys. Very, very important in my opinion. Thoughts on audio? I don't have audio, but I mean it's a project about the entertainment industry with music. Sounds cool. It's at the bottom under like 100 or so by market cap. Sounds interesting, and I know it does seem to have good relationships, partnerships with other artists too. So it's just like different projects out there that I haven't touched on, but I've heard good news so far. I heard good news for sure. Augustine, how are you? Ask. I'm doing well. How's this zip treating you? It's treating me really nice, but sometimes too nice because I have all these great cryptocurrencies that are very cheap, but I have no money. At this time, I can tell you guys, I'm going to put it right here, have no more money. I'm already out. So I'm fine because, of course, I'm not buying it at the pump at the super huge price, but of course you buy it and sadly sometimes it comes back down or not. For example, I bought it on Boyer token very cheap and it hasn't gone past that point when I first bought it at around $2, right? So those some cryptocurrencies I'm still making some good money. In another ones I'm just barely breaking even, but it's fine. That's what it is. It's treating me well and I love it, honestly. William, always my very least favorite major coin. I can't support a blockchain that acts as ports are based on. I realize the B-chain and Maker are also involved. Also, please make Asports real world. LOL. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it's just competition, man. There's a lot of good news, like great coins and blockchains out there. I personally don't know every single one of them, but what I can tell you is huge, right? Doing your due diligence and your research on the ones that you like, and I think you'll be fine for sure. Honestly, Ethereum and Polygon and Alchemy Pay is hanging on at 7 cents, but understanding that when you go to CoinMarketCap, every single time I refresh, it seems to be a new crypto here. 15,000, everybody. And out of those 15,000, the first 100 is what I really focus on a lot. The rest is oftentimes not everything, but garbage. Cryptocurrencies that are created with a purpose and one purpose only: marketing, hype, and just nonsense, unrealistic expectations just to get liquidity and pool, and people spending money on those projects, and then sometimes rug pulls on fake projects or scams or dangerous projects plans. So yeah, I mean, not everything here that looks like gold, it's gonna be gold. But of course, Shiba Inu was in between, those 1,000 position, 2,000 position back in the day, and look at it now. Shiba Inu, I know a lot of us, I mean, it's already out of the top 10. Dogecoin is already out of the top 10, so we don't have any meme coin community token anymore on the top 10. Some people say that XRP is still here, but that's one of the things that I often like to mention here in the channel, that not because you see Cardano here in the top 10, it means that Cardano will be here forever, or Ethereum or BNB or so. Understanding how things shift, that's incredible. I think Cardano was for a really long time top 3, remember? And at those points, everybody was bullish on Cardano. When Cardano was at top 3 for months, people were just saying Cardano it's gonna overtake Ethereum very soon or so. It didn't happen because it was mostly hype and unrealistic short-term expectations, which in reality it's gonna take much longer, but it will eventually happen, where Cardano will easily pass Tether, which is a stable coin that many Solana, Cardano will pass to. USDC on this stable coin too, and XRP. Sooner or later, Terra Luna, I'm sure that it's going to do also well. Shiba Inu and Dogecoin, I see it very difficult for them to pass position number 5 even. I think Shiba Inu and Dogecoin are heavily dependent on hype. And once they have a really good product out of their own chains and a project or system, that's when we're going to be seeing some more in a future cycle. At this time, they already gave it all. Dogecoin, look at it, 16 cents Dogecoin, like poor Dogecoin millionaire right now. It's really suffering, to be honest with you. That is really a low price, 16 cents. We have Shiba Inu 35. I mean, I think it's holding not even better than Dogecoin, but man, that is what happens, right? With these low prices comes a really great deal of responsibility of kind of holding on to what you believe, and you will be fine, everybody. You will be fine. I always love watching you live, learning a lot. Thank you from the Philippines. Hey, Helen, welcome aboard. Thank you. Everybody watching you from Texas, happy to have you here. Don't forget to smash the like button. Let's go ahead and get to 100. Oh, baby. I love the water. So delicious, so delicious. So let's go ahead and go back to, I want to go back to, here, boom. Been talking about tons of crypto.com. I think at this point right now, doing some analysis here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. You see this? Very exciting on this one. You see this stochastic RSI? Yep. That's how it looks like. That's how it looks like for oftentimes with the when the prices are at these levels, when they don't move, where they're just sideways trading, still is down. Right now, it's great if you want to get some positions in crypto.com just by looking at the price on the stochastic RSI. It is not oversold, when it means that it's at this time, at these levels, because it hasn't dropped to 30 cents, 40 cents. That will be the RSI going to those levels. Absolutely. But not bad at all, man. Oh, boy. I did for sure bought some crypto.com, but I bought it much higher. Oh, baby. Nobody expected the pump that we had 2 days ago. But I mean, these prices, it was something that it was going to happen eventually. And that's great. That is fine, of course. Now, somebody mentioned student coin. So let me go ahead really quickly. Take a look at student coin. Because what is this? Student coin. 762. What is student coin? Oh, what is that? Just look at the price, everybody. It's very, very down from April. Let me see the 10 billion. Is this billion? 1 to 10 billion. 5.32. Market. KuCoin. Okay. Student coin. Haven't heard of it, but what is it? First educational token designed at the world's best universities for wide personal finance, startup, and academic tokenization. Student coin supports students at over 500 universities. Really? That's insane. Student coin. Build and manage your own token. It's simple. Huh. Interesting. 2017 student coin. Oh, okay. This looks okay. Student coin was created to introduce the world cryptocurrency and blockchain to students. STC, a coin that aims to tokenize modern technology system. Okay. Sounds pretty interesting. You know, haven't heard of that one. First time I heard of that one, so sounds pretty cool. Thank you for letting me know about that one, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh, baby. There's a lot of different cryptocurrencies, right, everybody? Loving it. That is the idea. Crypto better go down more. Pablo Bonfar, what's up, buddy? Welcome aboard. Welcome. Can inflation negatively affect cryptocurrencies in your opinion, Oscar? Thank you. Well, let me tell you something, and I had this ready for you for somebody who would ask something like that. Crypto tokens plunge in fresh signs of global market nerves. So basically, the idea it's right here, right? Let me go ahead and get to that one in just a second. The decline was likely in part of technically driven, exacerbated by derivatives markets, so futures, right? And not helped by the downside momentum behind high growth stocks on Friday, which Bitcoin has been closely correlated. The Omicron variant. Cryptocurrencies, right? So a lot of the different things happen because, of course, the swings in cryptocurrency come amid volatile period for financial markets. Spiking inflation is forcing central banks to tighten monetary policy. So there you go. That is exactly how it correlates some of the inflation that we're happening in these times, threatening to reduce the liquidity tailwind of range of assets. So some of the periods of time that we're living right now, it's what's making the cryptocurrency market tremble, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It is exactly when you want to get those positions, huh? For sure. Right now, the total cryptocurrency price by market cap, nothing's bumping, nothing's completely getting out of the charts. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the 24-hour and see. Algorand, actually, no way. Is it really Algorand? The one that's the top? Cannot believe it. See, Algorand? It's Algorand. No way. That's so cool. Algorand at $1.82. You see, everybody? That's why you diversify, because you never know when one of your cryptos is going to be doing very well. It's the top one here on crypto, on CoinMarketCap. That's so cool at 10%. 5% in the 7 days. Wow, Algorand has been doing relatively well. That's nice. You see, oftentimes you just get your position and you leave, and that's what it is. Everything's in control. Are you in FTM? I'm not in that one. What's your thoughts on Deutschland Mars? I don't have it. If it goes to Coinbase, I'll buy it for a quick profit and leave. My thoughts on Deutschland Mars, Saitama, Husky, and the other ones is, if they go to Coinbase, I'm buying a good, decent amount to make my profit at the pump and then leave. That's what I will tell you guys. Let me go ahead and tell you something. Elon. Is it Elon here? No, there's no Elon here, right? Elon. Saitama here or not? No, it's not here. Well, I'll do Shiba Inu just for the sake of this. So honestly, here's Shiba Inu right now for us. The best explanation I can tell you, for all those kind of tokens, is that the only token that I think, in my opinion, makes sense for me to hold for later on and putting my bet in one, because why not, will be Shiba Inu at this time. Definitely not getting it right here is one of the biggest mistakes of all, because that was September of this year, so that was still pretty early. But I didn't do it, and imagine all this growth. Well, it happens. Classic crypto. So we're not gonna be getting the prices. I'm not gonna be getting the prices of Elon or all those different cryptocurrencies right now, when we've seen an announcement on Coinbase, because it's the only one that matters at this point. Well, I'm gonna expect a pump relatively looking like to something like this, or not at the same magnitude of Shiba Inu, because Shiba Inu really has the biggest community out there and way bigger than the other cryptos by far, but something related to this graphic, this chart. When I see it's a nice pump, I'm just gonna sell off and leave. That's it. very transparent with you guys, because I for those cryptocurrencies, I'm not gonna be for the long term. I'm just gonna make my money and leave. For Shiba Inu, it's different. I understand it better. I think this one has that potential growth for later on. It's still risky. It's still risky, and of course, things can be going the opposite way. But I bet I have more a more favorable view in Shiba Inu than the other ones. Got it? To me, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. Can be wrong, absolutely, but they have to be listed on Coinbase for them to do something of value and something that's really gonna make sense for us, the public. No questions asked. I'm talking, baby. Boom. Look at this. 4 cents, baby. Yeah, we're at 4 cents now. Oh, classic. Where's the AMP token army? Look at this massacre. Look at this massacre. Boy. Where's the AMP token army here? Jared, how you doing, buddy? Tell me when. I'll buy Shiba when it hits that. Welcome aboard, guys. Welcome. We have more than 100 likes. There we go. Nice. Let me go ahead and create another beautiful big poll right now. What you buying? So question to everybody. What you guys buying? First one. Are you buying this? Are you buying this? Are you buying maybe this? Or are you buying maybe this? We'll see. Oh, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. DeFi. Or are you buying memes? Or are you buying blockchains? Yeah. Yes. Boom. Send it. That's a good question. App army right here. There you go. Metaverse. There you go, guys. Good poll right there. What you buying? Bitcoin, Ethereum, memes, DeFi, or Metaverse? I'm buying Metaverse, and that's it. I'm not buying Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. I'm not buying memes or community tokens. I'm not buying DeFi. I'm just buying Metaverse right now. I already had my DeFi set in stone. I'm buying Metaverse personally. Let me hear what you guys have to say for sure. Love to hear that. Beconomics. Nice. Everybody, I'm talking. Boom. Look at this massacre, guys. Last thing I told you about, I'm talking, of course, was the 25 days of Flexa, what we had. So far doing well with all the announcements, but take a look at this. Let's go ahead and open it and see what the damage is. We're below the middle band, so classic, and stochastic RSI is already oversold. Classic. It's bloody red, everybody. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna panic sell or continue getting on board? Well, if you already have some decent positions for I'm talking and you don't want to get any more, that I think that's a good choice to maybe swap to a different project, right? If you don't have too many positions on I'm talking, consider it. I think that would be pretty cool. Good price of mana. Right now, I think it's pretty good. Mana right now, it's still dropping, so definitely. It's on Harmony. Nice. For SHIB to hit 1 cent, it will need to burn 99% of its tokens, Jose Contreras. Yes. We've explained that, a few streams ago, and it's insane, man. It's insane. It is what happens. A lot of us, we want to see Shiba Inu succeed. I want to see Shiba Inu succeed, so for sure. Can you buy Metaverse on Coinbase? Yes, you can, of course. Yes, you can. Let's go ahead and take a look at Mana right now. Look at Mana. I bought at $4, then $3, and now it's cheaper. Look at the RSI right now. It's middle band, then oversold on the stochastic RSI, and then I'm gonna get the Bollinger Bands to see what up. Bollinger Bands. Oh yes, you guys see? It's following the trends, following the trends. It's just that all the metaverse frenzy, all the metaverse hype that we all had at the beginning of November, it's all selling off right now. All selling off right now. So look, November, Super November. Oh, November, yes. Oh, November, yeah. On December, oh, sell off. Classic moves. Classic moves. It is what it is. So December seems to start to be a bloody nice moon for us. Here's where you get your money on the side and start putting some positions, because this is gonna come back again much stronger later on for sure. I'm bullish on them. I'm bullish on them for sure. I think the metaverse spectrum for the forecast for years, couple of years from now, more companies will adopt it. The technology companies will definitely be on the leaderboard, but it's not gonna be something that everyone is gonna be using it. But eventually, it will take adoption issues. But the community that's very in tune with this, we're gonna be reaping the fruits of the investing on this one. That's what I think. For sure. Let's go ahead and take a look at Gala. Oh, look at Gala. Gala's still up, man. Cheaper, but still up. 83 cents and completely 0.5%, like 50% down. Gala finally came inside the Fibonacci retracement, with the stochastic RSI finally sold, and the RSI close to be in the middle. And right now, here it is. The cheaper price on Gala. Oh man, that was a steal at 37 cents, and it completely came back all the way up. So just imagine in this swing trading, guys, on the 4th and the 3rd, millions of dollars to be made with Gala. Amazing, man. That is awesome. So that is what I want to see for later on, and Gala is one that I need to be putting my eyes on. I'm happy that I'm, like I said, that is one of the positions that I'm increasing. So I'll definitely encourage you guys to don't miss around Metaverse for sure. I'm gonna take a look at AXX. How we doing on X Infinity? Look at this one. I'll do year to date. This is how it looks like after the huge pump right now on November Classic 166. We're seeing a price of less than $100 with the dump. Yep. So I think the positive, if you are buying Metaverse, is that although you're not buying it at the dip, it's still a good price. So it's about holding now. From now on, holding. Once again, once you have a massive pump in one of the entire sectors like Metaverse that we had in November, you have to remember that it comes back very hard, especially with the cycle that we have, an extended bear cycle. So now it's coming back down, and that's when we are looking at possible other entries. In my case, I already made all my positions, but how about you? Sand. It's another one. Here it is. Sand is doing fantastic at $5. Man, look at that one. Popped all the way to $8, now $5. So, yep, everything pulling back. Crypto low prices, holding and buying this Altcoins library, everybody. That's the definition, right? The definition is that at this time, these are the times when things go south. Decentraland, what looks like a work. Bitcoin, everybody. The one and only Bitcoin. The one and only Bitcoin, guys. The one the OG of the fam, the one that everybody looks at and everybody complains and bothers. Top price 69,000 here on Binance. Lowest price due to the pump of $40,000. Bitcoin is the one that a lot of people believe and think is going to pass $100,000, no questions asked. I'm one of those. It's still at 49, less than 50. When we have, I believe, a better type of financial administration in the United States, when inflation is in a way managed properly, better, when the supply chain in the United States gets a little bit better and improved, when there's some comprehensive regulatory bill on cryptocurrencies, something that favors crypto and Bitcoin, when the public, the government of the United States actually comes out forefront and says, you know what, let's go ahead and start a transition, which I don't think is going to happen, but a transition to cryptocurrencies for the bottom of the entire chain of command, and start dealing with it a little bit and start giving it a chance, which I don't think is going to happen, right? Such things happening in the United States, cryptocurrency is going to balloon all the way to the moon. Doesn't need much. Still, right now, with all the things that we have, what's up, team? Welcome aboard. Doesn't need much to really do a very good job. That's what I think. Let's go. ExoAngs, welcome. Polygon strong. Of course it's strong. We're doing it well. We're doing it well. I'm going to go ahead and close this poll right now. Boom. Let's go. What you buying? People buying Metaverse, man. People buying Metaverse, DeFi, with all the Algorand, the Cardano, Solana. I'm talking Bitcoin, Ethereum 90%, and memes 30%. There you go. Do you see any indicators that the sell-off is slowing down or continuing, Tim? That's a good question. Well, one of the big indicators that it's not, it's the new thing, Omicron, that there's uncertainty, and markets don't like uncertainty. Just a week ago, the entire stock market plummeted. That's why they don't like it. And crypto market does take a hit from that. Plus inflation fears, Powell coming and saying that inflation is not transitory, that it could hurt the economy much longer. Gas prices to the roof, adding some oil from the reserves. It's lowering the prices. I can see it at the pump, but that's just not well managed, I think, right now. And that's just a transition of time in the end of 2021 when it's affecting things, right? My best recommendation to you, and to start my summary, everybody, is that at these times, do not panic sell. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Do not panic sell. This is the time as a content creator and as someone here in the industry, is that when not many people want to come to the internet to find answers because they're sometimes panicking, sometimes afraid of their investments, but because we just asked a couple minutes ago, how long have you been investing in crypto? And most of you guys say a year or less than a year. So there's people who are watching right now, who are looking at what's happening and just thinking on the back of their heads, just another year, just another walk around the park. And I tend to agree with that. So overall, the picture is bright. It's exciting what cryptocurrencies are doing for the world, but it's risky, and we have to be secure. We have to be protected and transparent. And that is exactly what blockchains, specifically layer 1 blockchains like Cardano, are doing That's why I'm very excited on this one. And that is why we need the Flexa networks of the world and the tokens, so the transactions we make are collateralized, protected against fraud, against all those kind of things that are going to harm us. Because in the world of cryptocurrency, where we don't have a government, we don't have a police, right? We don't have police in blockchain. We need to protect ourselves and yourselves with your own wallets, with your own security methods. That is one of the things that when you come to crypto, you do not have to forget. Got it? I think that's important, everybody. And I'm super, super happy that you're listening to that. Cardano's first Sunday Swap is coming out. On the stochastic has hit the bottom. Can you take a look at Pavi's Metaverse and Cardano, that club NFT? Yes, I've heard that. So I'm just going to go ahead and go super flying on that one too. Some pretty good news on Cardano. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look. 36 minutes ago, Bitcoin Magazine, be greedy when others are fearful. But here it is. I think this picture explains it way better, right? And we can go to the Bitcoin and Fear and Greed Index. And you can see that if I click here, it's going to be extreme fear. Guys, here it is. We are in extreme fear. What do we do now? Panic sell? Absolutely not. You know what to do. We've been here before. We were here in May of this year. I remember. We came back. I'm talking got to 3 cents. Cardano got to $1. Bitcoin got to 29,000. Ethereum got to less than 2,000. We came back. We came back. It's going to be fine. Buy while it's cheap. I'm not going to tell you how much or what. Buy. The rules of Oscar Ramos are, as always, buy what you can afford losing, do your research, diversify, and never panic sell. You will be fine. And I know because it's been working so far, and that's how we get our kicks, right? Here it is, Cardano news. Here it is. Later today, Sunday Swap will launch their DEX, Decentralized Exchange, on Cardano testnet launch. We're expecting a huge amount of interest in this highly anticipated event and lots of activity. This is why we are collaborating, because we are looking to learn a lot too. So there it is, everybody. That's what I'm saying. Cardano, it's great that people are still in a way not considering Cardano for their own portfolio, because I can buy even more at a cheaper price. Got it? Put the ranch on it. Nice, 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 everybody. Oh, my friends, as always, of course, go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe for all the new incredible updates and content that you will hear from Oscar Ramos' channel. This coming week is going to be nice. More crypto.com, Token. I'll post about Terra Luna, Solana, Ethereum, and much more. I'm excited, guys. Hopefully more news coming up. This is going to be fantastic. If you want to make money today, check my links down below here for Bitcoin stocks. You can make more than 10%, 15% on Bitcoin, Ethereum. Use my how to invest link right there. I'm making that, just locking it, my position, and then I'm getting 50% on Bitcoin. If you go to Gemini right now, they give you 1.49%. I'm getting 15%. Like, if you like Bitcoin, do that. Makes no sense. My link is down there below for Bitcoin. Also Ethereum too. So, I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? All my links are there, guys. You want to make go ahead and send me a quick message or get more information on crypto. I got your info right there and there, everybody. And as always, on the top of the chat, you have my Patreon page link. If you want to talk to me on Discord, enter my exclusive community and get all the behind the scenes. Support me as always. That's going to be amazing. I want to thank Mommy of the Aka, moderator, for watching and for taking care of the chat. All the amazing supporters today. You guys are incredible. All you guys who subscribe, the comments and likes and everything. You guys are amazing. This is how we end this week. We're strong. It's December, best time of the year. Super excited. Prices are cheap. What best gift can we get from cryptocurrencies, right? This is amazing. Jose Contreras, Augustin, Jay Polar, and all of you guys, thank you so very much for for coming out to the channel, to the live. Very excited, very incredible for another great and amazing day. And well, just gotta continue, baby. There's a lot to do, there's a lot to buy, and there's a lot to dream for. You guys take care. Have an amazing day. Thank you for watching me from all over the world. Here from Texas, I say, be safe. Go. Let's do it. And I'm excited. We'll see if the prices are lower tomorrow. Oh boy, that'll be amazing to see. I'll see you next time, everyone. Peace. Have a good one, guys. God bless you. Take it easy. Be safe. Do good. And I'll see you soon. Let's go. Bye, guys. Cuídense mucho, chicos. Nos vemos. Bye. Let's go.